Welcome to our channel, a place of inspiration for those who constantly strive to become a better version of themselves. For more content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel. The ability to learn things quickly is a tremendous asset. People who can rapidly grasp new concepts, learn and apply new and effective skills, and process new information in a short amount of time have a distinct advantage over those who struggle to learn. Every one of us can learn to learn faster. And there are a few simple tools that can help us. If these tools are committed to mastery through habits, they will produce massive results in our ability to learn concepts faster, process new information in a shorter amount of time, and rapidly expand our abilities and knowledge. Here are 5 tips to increase your learning speed. First up, learn from an actual expert. No matter what skill you want to accomplish, there's likely someone out there who's already good at it. The fastest way to become good at something yourself is to find a person who's already getting the results you want. Figure out how they got to where they are and model your own journey after theirs. It doesn't matter what your age is, gender, or background. Modeling gives you the capacity to fast-track your dreams and achieve more in a much shorter period of time, wrote Tony Robbins, a motivational speaker and self-help author, in his book, Power Talk. Here's where you might sign up for lessons. Ask to go to coffee with a friend or coworker who's already good at the skill you're looking for. There are a ton of different possibilities for how to learn from someone who has already gotten where you want to be. And thanks to the internet, you have a world of resources available to you. Number 2, have effective note-taking skills. The better your notes are, the faster you'll learn. Knowing how to take thorough and accurate notes will help you remember concepts, gain a deeper understanding of the topic, and develop meaningful learning skills. So, before you learn a new topic, make sure you learn different strategies for note-taking, such as the Cornell method, which helps you organize class notes into easy, digestible summaries. Whatever method you use, some basic tips for note-taking include: listen and take notes in your own words. Leave spaces and lines between main ideas, so you can revisit them later and add information. Develop a consistent system of abbreviations and symbols to save time. Write in phrases, not complete sentences. Learn to pull out important information and ignore trivial information. Number 3, focus and stop multitasking. To learn quickly, it'll be important to commit your full focus and attention to the time you spend researching and practicing your skill. These days, that's easier said than done, thanks to our short attention spans and constantly buzzing devices. Multitasking is a common bad habit we're all guilty of, but research shows it can make us a lot less effective and increase mistakes, not to mention stress. If you think you're an exception, consider this. Only 2% of the population is actually capable of multitasking effectively. For the other 98%, all it does is cause us to be 40% less productive and make 50% more mistakes than non-multitaskers. To help you stay focused when you're working on your skill, start by putting away your cell phone and removing notifications from your computer if you're using it. Number 4, give yourself deadlines. If you've done some reading on productivity, you may have heard of Parkinson's Law. It goes like this: work expands to fill the time available for its completion. Remember that paper in college you had all semester to write, and yet you ended up writing the whole thing the weekend before it was due? Yeah, that was Parkinson's Law. The trick to turning Parkinson's Law into your favor is to set deadlines for yourself. When you give yourself less time to get something done, it'll make you do it more efficiently. In other words, you need to kick your own butt a bit. I found that the most effective way to do this is to plan something in advance. That'll require me to practice beforehand. For example, when I decided I wanted to become a better and more experienced public speaker, I planned several speaking efforts in different cities, months in advance. Instead of procrastinating, having actual events on the calendar, ones that I couldn't get out of, seeing as they were in front of a live audience in different cities, forced me to spend more time preparing and learning. And lastly, number 5, get enough sleep. Sleep plays a big role in our ability to learn new information and skills. When we're awake, new situations and stimuli can prevent new memories from consolidating in our minds. But when we're asleep, we're better at consolidating new memories. One study from a German research lab found that sleep helps our memory formation most if you know you will need the information later, like when studying note cards for a test. In fact, some scientists believe the brain can actually change its own structure and organizations in response to changes. within our bodies and in our environment, like when we're learning a new skill. This is a theory called the brain plasticity theory, and it suggests those all-important structural and organizational changes in our brain take place when we're asleep. Without adequate sleep, we have a hard time learning something new because our brain doesn't have the opportunity to review and absorb the new information. When you get enough sleep while you're learning a new skill, you'll be able to consolidate those memories faster and make fewer mistakes overall. So in conclusion, now that you know how to train your brain, it's time to choose one of those above steps and get started. Improving your ability to learn and remembering will take time, and you won't see results overnight. But if you dedicate to a brain training routine, you will absolutely see the results. Put this knowledge into action and become smarter than ever. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video.